Baltimore is struggling to return to normal following a night of violence on Monday.
Baltimore will recover. I think it'll recover. Sure, but it's going to take, people getting involved, getting in the trenches, not just standing behind a lectern or when the cameras is on or whatever. You got to get down here in it with the people. This is where the people are. This is where they're hurting.
Baltimore Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake struck a positive note in an address to citizens Tuesday.
We saw people coming together to reclaim our city, to clean our city, and to help heal our city. I think this can be our defining moment and not the darkest days that we saw yesterday.
Baltimore police said the peaceful protests turned violent after members of criminal gangs joined in, something the department had not expected.
When we deployed our officers yesterday, we were deploying for a high school event. I don't think that there's anyone in the country that would expect us to deploy automatic weapons and armored vehicles to an event with 13, 14, and 15-year-olds.
Schools and many businesses were closed Tuesday, and a Major League Baseball game was canceled for a second consecutive day. Authorities imposed a week-long nighttime curfew, banning anyone from the streets between 10 at night and 5 in the morning, except in an emergency. The violence started after funeral services for Freddie Gray, a 25-year-old black man who suffered fatal spinal cord injuries after his arrest on April 12th. The incident is one of a series in recent months in which mostly white police officers have killed unarmed black men.
My heart is heavy for the people of Baltimore and for this community and all the other communities, and I'm sad for the young people that got caught up in all of this. I understand that they're angry and they feel like nobody wants to hear them, but like with Dr. Martin Luther King, he did it peacefully.
President Barack Obama said law enforcement alone cannot solve a deeply rooted societal problem.
We can't just leave this to the police. I think there are police departments that have to do some soul searching. I think there's some communities that have to do some soul searching. But I think we as a country have to do some soul searching.
The president stressed, however, that destruction and looting do not constitute protest and that perpetrators must be brought to justice. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.